Good morning, everyone. Niners kick off in an hour and 15 minutes. I'm not going to keep you very long. There's some breaking news. 3 items. I figured I'd go over them real quick, maybe 10, 15 minutes, take a couple questions, and then let you guys get back to drinking at 9 in the morning or whatever it is that fans do. You kids, you crazy kids. So, Ahkello Witherspoon not playing. Nick Bosa, cartilage damage in the knee. Going to have surgery on the ACL and the cartilage, and Deebo Samuel not coming back next week, maybe the week after. Hoover, Alabama. Let's start with Ahkello. Not starting. Not playing. Hamstring injury. Jason Verrett's going to start in his place. Hasn't started a game since 2017. Interesting about Ahkello Witherspoon, I went back and watched the film this week. I always do. And I was prepared to just eviscerate him. I didn't think he was terrible against the Jets. He was just conservative, cautious, no confidence. In cover 3, content to let the receiver catch the ball in front of him and not make a play, not being aggressive. And that's cover 3. It's like he was in the right spot at the right time, but can you make a play? Can you break up the pass? He was pretty much trying to not get burned. And then he got burned on the final play. It was a scramble drill. The coverage was good at first. And then that's sort of Ahkello Witherspoon in a nutshell. He's there. The coverage is pretty good. And he gives up the catch anyway. And it's like, oh, man, if only, if only that didn't happen. If only he could believe in himself. So enough of Ahkello. He's out. I wonder what's up with that hamstring injury, what that's all about. Jason Verrett's replacing him. What I saw from Jason Verrett in camp, he basically was like Ahkello, playing it safe, keeping things in front of him. The difference is Jason Verrett gave up 1 long touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk, and Ahkello Witherspoon didn't give up any big plays like that. Verrett only gave up 1, though. It was like the 3rd or 4th day of camp. The rest of camp, he was fine. And there were times where he would move into the slot and make plays. What I see from him is he's had a lot of time to rehab. He seems like he's quick, like he can change directions. I wonder how fast he can really go. They talk about miles per hour, like Trent Williams goes 18 miles an hour at top speed, and Raheem Mostert gets to 22, 23. I wonder what Verrett can really do, because when it's time for him to turn and run with a wide receiver up the field, it looks like he's stuck in 3rd gear. Is that fair? So he today is going to need to keep things in front of him and not let anyone get behind him, because the last time he played defense for the Niners, he gave up 2 long, what was it? A long catch and a pass interference penalty, and he was immediately benched. So you got to figure the Giants are going to test him early. The Niners are going to get a honest evaluation. And if he doesn't pass the test, in comes Dante Johnson. And boy, it's tough to win games with Dante Johnson on the field. So a lot rides on Jason Verrett in this particular game. From what I saw from him in camp, he is better than Dante Johnson. They need Jason Verrett in this game. And I think from what I saw in camp, he's good enough. The question is, can he stay healthy through an entire game? When he came in against the Steelers last year, he was not good enough. He played better than that in camp this year. He just needs to stay healthy when he makes tackles. I'm skeptical, but I'm always skeptical. So good luck, Jason Verrett.